All right. We're gonna go over the dumbbell snatch, which is it's our second movement today. You've done some step ups, you've done some ring rows, and you know how to ride the bike. So this is going to be the part we're gonna really dial in. We're gonna deconstruct this movement by starting with the setup and then going to where we smooth it all out and get it overhead in one motion. So the first thing I'll show you that we'll do, we're gonna get in our setup position. Dumbbell will be between the feet. We'll hinge down, vertical shins, one hand on the dumbbell. I like my arm out, and then all I'm gonna have you do is stand and squeeze the glutes in that deadlift position. We're gonna deadlift it up. It'll look like this. That was 2 reps. All right, let's go ahead. Hands on the dumbbell, one hand. We're gonna bring those hips down. Oh, my hips down for me a little bit. Let's get in that setup position. Nice flat back, nice flat back. All right, when I say go, hips up for me a little bit, Elisa. All the way on the ground there for me, yeah. We wanna get it all the way on the ground, so bend down just a little bit more, like we're bending down. Okay, and stand. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Straight dumbbell. Back to the ground. Stand. Yeah, we're squeezing those glutes. Back down to the ground. Stand. Cool. 2 more on your own. All right, set that dumbbell down. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna use the other arm. So same exact concept, right? We wanna get all the way to the ground with that dumbbell. I'll show you in just a second. So, other hand on the dumbbell. Nice flat back. Let me see the hips up just a little bit, yeah. All right, let me check that setup position. And stand, squeeze those glutes. And down. Stand. And down. Stand. 2 more on your own. Nice. Okay, deconstruction. That's the beginning. Next, we're gonna do the high pull. So we finished that deadlift, squeezing our glutes. Our hips are open. What we're gonna add is we're gonna add arms last. So we'll be doing legs. It'll be legs, arms. So that's how the progression goes, all at one speed. It looks like this. Nice high elbow. I want you to think you're elbowing someone in the ceiling, elbowing that ceiling, okay? Or pulling up some pants in a really, really weird way. Or, I've done it, pull up your kid off the ground. I've done that. So this is a functional exercise. Let's go ahead, get that setup position, hand on the dumbbell, nice flat back. I like my other hand behind me. That way I don't use it to press myself up off that leg. When I say go, we're gonna stand and then high pull, legs, then arms. And go. Nice. All right, back down to the ground. And go. And down to the ground. And go. 2 more, full speed, smooth it out. Yeah, it's like starting a lawnmower too. Nice. We're doing the same thing on the other side. So let's go ahead, set up that other arm, get that other hand on the dumbbell. When I say go, we'll go, right? All right, set up and go. Aggressive pull, back down. Let me see those hips open and go. All right, this time give me 3 on your own, full speed. Start to feel it, really pop those hips open. Nice. All right, and set that dumbbell down. Next part of that deconstruction, we're gonna get that overhead finish position. We're gonna skip the part where we take it from the ground to overhead right now. We're gonna start with the push press. Dumbbell will be one head on the shoulder in the front rack position. We're going to dip, drive overhead. I'm looking for the bicep to be near the ear, really squeezing in. We're not doing this, that's bad for the shoulder. We want to keep it nice in line. So again, I'll have you pick it up, get it in the front rack. I'll say dip and go. We'll go. We're going to lock out that elbow overhead and hold it there for a second. So let's get that dumbbell up, front rack. All right, rest that dumbbell down. We're going to dip and go. Press it, yeah, hold it up. Locked out near the, oh, everybody's got that. Yeah, let's bring it back down to the shoulder. And go. Don't forget the dip. Bring it back down. And go. Drive it with those legs. Yeah, now give me 2 on your own. Nice. And set that dumbbell down. Guess what? We're doing the same thing on the other arm, right? You could have guessed it. Same exact thing. Pick that up with the opposite arm. Get it on the shoulder. All right, the first one I'm going to call dip and go, and then we'll hold, okay? All right, dip, go. Hold, lock it out. Nice. Back down to the shoulder. Dip, go. Hold. All right, back down. Smooth it out. 3 on your own. Full speed. Nice. Okay. All right. Now we're really going to smooth it out because we're going to take it, add that deadlift, legs, arms, high pull, dip, and finish it overhead. What we really want to do is use our legs for this movement because in this workout, your arms are going to get really tired on the ring rows. That's where you're going to really need your arms. Here we're using legs. So the dumbbell snatch will look like this when we smooth it out. Oh, I'm not changing hands yet. We're going to stay in the same hand. So we're popping those hips open, that hip joint open, finishing overhead with that locked out elbow, pressing against that ear. So let's go ahead and get the setup position. We're going to do 3. So I'm going to call it out. Everybody set? And go. Nice. Back down. All the way to the ground. And go. Back down. Keep your hand on that dumbbell. And go. All right. 3 on your own. Come back down. Go straight back up. 3 times. Use those legs. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Grace. It's good. All right. We're doing the same thing. Other hand. This time, on the other hand, you got the idea. I want you to do 6 with that same arm on that, and I want to see, I'm going to walk around and see, okay? Go ahead, get your hand on the dumbbell. I'll call go, and we're going to do 6. And go. More here. Vanessa, more this. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Cool. Now we're going to talk about switching hands. We got that. We're getting it overhead. Now how do we bring it down for alternating? Alternating, what we have a couple of options. We can bring it back all the way to the ground like you've been doing, which would be down to the ground, pick it up, down to the ground, and go. We can also bring it here, drop it close to us, like this, or we can go overhead, drop it in front. Nice smooth transition. That's the fastest way, but that's the fastest way. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 6 alternating. We're gonna start with it on the ground every time. We're gonna bring it to the ground and go up. We're gonna practice with this lightweight. We're gonna do 6. Then we're gonna switch out dumbbells, get a heavier dumbbell, and we're gonna practice transitioning in the air somewhere. Then we're gonna get our workout weight, and you're gonna do it however you want. How's that? So first 6, bring it back to the ground, go back up, and go when you're ready. Nice, Alma.